What's up everyone, MrsViolence here, and this is my 9th commentary where you'll get to see me play with Spamantha and one of her viewers, I believe, or her friends. Can't really remember. It was pretty early in the morning though, and I thought I'd go for a quick snipe session with my girl Spamantha in league play. And this is solo league play, so there's only 3 of us, and the 4th person is a complete random. Hardpoint on raid. I've been rocking snipe first couple seconds of the game, I guess. And as you can see though, taking away from the gameplay for a second, you like my new background? You like it? It's pretty, right? Pretty cool. Well, this is like my woman cave. I don't know what else to call it other than a woman cave. So I got my controller check and my Noobs poster signed by Blake Freeman. He is one of the main characters as well as the director. Got a straight ribbon hat, a razor hat, one of the cartoon drawings that Mr. Ramirez from Smarty Cartoons got me. He drew it for me. And then a bunch of my lanyards that I've collected just from this year, actually. Some of these are just from this year and last 2012 events. So you can see like my PAX 2012, MLG Circuit 2013, MLG Circuit 2012. So stuff like that, the E3s, Halo Championships, blah. It's just a jumble of things. My awesome lightsaber that Greg got me, and my R2-D2 hat as well. I have my other Disney ears, but I don't know where else to put them. So yeah, it's kind of like a collage in progress. Just from like the past 2 years though, guys, everything else that Tom and I have collected, it's just too much. So we've either given some stuff away, like I've given jerseys away, he's given jerseys away. Lanyards I've just thrown away because sometimes they're just in the way. Yuck. There's a lot of stuff that you collect throughout the years of going to events, and I've been to at least 60 now. So you can imagine 60 lanyards if you want up on that wall. I also have my terrible towel for the Steelers. And I will clean up my desk and show you guys what my setup looks like behind the camera. So you guys see what's always on this side. Well, you're going to see what's on the other side soon. Because I do have all my razor gear finally. I have my razor Sabertooth. I have my razor Taipan. I finally got my Goliathus mouse pad. I got my Black Widow keyboard. You guys obviously know about my Krakens that I love so much. And you guys see me live stream with them. Okay, but let's get down to the topic at hand. There's this thing called Gator Boys. And it's on Animal Planet. It's a show about 2 guys that have been wrestling gators for about 20 years. Imagine, wrestling alligators for 20 years. That's pretty much as long as I've been playing video games, they've been wrestling alligators. I can't imagine that. So, I love this show though, you guys. There's just something about gators that I just am so fascinated by, and crocodiles, same thing, crocodilians, that I'm just so excited when I talk about them. So I think it's because they could be like dinosaurs. You know, they're pretty much dinosaurs roaming the earth. So they're fascinating to me. I find them fascinating. And one thing about this show though is that these guys are so into the alligators. They love them. They obsess over them as much as I do. So when they capture them, they're like having the alligator's best interests at their hand, basically. They're worrying about the gator, whether he's angry or if he's comfortable, if he's well maintained, if he's hungry. So they're always like putting the gators in before their own needs, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I just love that. So when I see this on TV, I just start melting. I'm like melting. Dude, one time they saved this gator that had his mouth already taped shut. So that means someone had a gator, taped his mouth shut, let him go for at least 2 months, they said, because his skin started growing around his mouth. And when they saved this tiny little gator, he's like 4.5 footer, tiny little, can't hurt you. Well, he could take your hand off, but whatever. So like, tiny little gator. they take the tape off, and he doesn't open his mouth. He doesn't get all crazy. He can't do anything because his mouth has been taped shut for, you know, months at a time. So they pull his jaws open for him and let him, like, stretch. One gator, his name is the Aqua Gator, and he's got 8 toes. Rawr. And I go around the house, and I'll be like this. Aqua Gator! I'm a little Sally. I don't know what it is, but I just love Gator Boys, and I love that they're taking care of these gators and they're rescuing them, and, you know, they're like rehabilitating them back to full health, which is amazing. So I don't just cry. I basically get the shivers or the chills, goosebumps, chicken skin, whatever you people call it across the globe. I get that when they save a gator. And if it's a big gator, I get really, really, really bad goosebumps to the point where, like, I need 2 blankets to cover up because I get wet in my panties, basically, for when they save a big gator, especially like a 13-footer. Oh my god. Oh, I just love it. I'm in a toss-up right now, okay? So a lot of people are asking me if Tom and I are getting married because I always wear a ring on my ring finger, which is just, it's normal. I've been doing this since I was about 15 years old. My mom gave me this ring when I was 16, and it's a ring that's been passed down since like 1863. And my mom actually hated the design of the original ring, so she had it reforged, and she designed this ring, like this frame. So it has 21 diamonds in it. So I was supposed to get it on my 21st birthday, but I actually got it and was allowed to wear it on my 16th, but I did get it to keep it on my 21st birthday, which was when I was on Ultimate Gamer. So you guys don't see me wearing Ultimate Gamer, though, because I was married at the time. So I was wearing my wedding ring. But yeah, so back to the whole thing. Am I getting married? No. I know y'all think it's going to happen, but it's not just yet. Who knows when. We take it slow. I don't know about everyone else in this world, but Tom and I are like smart people, so we take it slow. No need to rush. There's no rush for anything. Alright, so basically, I'm at a toss-up, though. Should I go, in my head, on my honeymoon, I either want to go to A, South Africa, where I can see the jumping great white sharks. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch Shark Week. Guys know the sharks that come out of air. That's not normal. That's not done everywhere. It's not done on the coast of California. That's not done off the coast of the Atlantic. The East Coast. Sorry. So in the Atlantic Ocean, they don't do that. Only in South Africa. So I really want to go there and see that happen. I want to be in the water in a cage with the, I'd say, top predator of the ocean, which is that specific type of shark, that great white shark. So yeah, or I just want to go down to Florida. I want to go meet the Gator Boys, go to the Everglades Holiday Park, and just meet Gorgeous George, which is like one of the gators that they talk about. It's one of Paul's favorite gators. It's Gorgeous George, and you guys, no joke, that gator can come to Paul when he calls for him. So like out of like an entire pond, he just starts calling for Gorgeous George, and all of a sudden Gorgeous George shows up, just comes right at him. One single gator comes after him, so it's him. They know it's him. So I'm at a toss-up, South Africa or Florida for Gator Boys for the honeymoon. And Tom doesn't get a choice in this epiphany here, or in this thought, in this commentary. Tom gets no choice. This is all up to me. So what should I do, A or B? A, South Africa, B, Florida. What should I do? I'm at a toss-up because I don't know. I love sharks and I love gators, and it's just, I just don't know what to do. Alrighty, so I go 42-18, and I'm the only 3-bar in the game, but we win the game, so that's all that matters. Alright, I hope you guys like my commentary, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would love to see more. Bye!